Doing? How we feeling? How's everyone going? Let me know if you can hear us all right. If you can see us so good. We should be going live here. We should be live. I'm trying to load it up here. Sorry that we are a little late.
Y'all.
We've been grinding out some videos for you. And usually we go live a little bit early and do game predictions, but that's exactly what we're going to be doing right now. Say what's up if you're in the chat. Do some game predictions. Quick game prediction here. I'm going with the Cincinnati Bengals. Really easy.
Oh, really?
Really simple. I think they will win this game. I know they lose Jamar Chase, but I think T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, and Joe Money Bags should definitely handle the workload. Should be okay to handle the workload. And Hayden Hurst, to be completely honest. I don't think, you know, this Browns defense or this Browns, not defense, this team as a whole was the best. In my opinion, David Njoku's not here. Amari Cooper's doing his thing, and there's only Amari Cooper and Nick Chubb in the backfield. So give me the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna do 20. I'm gonna do 23. 23 to 10.
I don't know why you sounded like the TikTok voice when they like have the subtitles. 23. I was like, do you know the girl who does that voice for the subtitles?
Right. I know what you're talking about.
Anyway, funny. Yeah, I don't think there's a way that the Browns win this game. Personally, I'm going Bengals. I don't know what your score was, but I would say 27-17 Bengals. 27-17 Bengals. I just don't think there's enough with this Browns team defensively or offensively outside of Amari Cooper, Nick Chubb, to get the job done. So yeah, I'm gonna go Bengals here. 27-17 is my
27-17. Let us know what you say. What's up if you're in the chat? Let us know what you need. I need T. Higgins to score a lot of points. I need like a 30-40 point bomber from T. Higgins against a league for me. So I'm hoping that's gonna work out. Happy Halloween, by the way. It is Halloween out there. If you guys celebrate Halloween, you do what you do.
Oh yeah, I just realized it was Halloween. I mean, are people really watching Monday Night Football on Halloween?
Yeah, I think so. Tommy, your boy Biggs Broccoli, massive game for Chubb and Higgins. Let's go. How you doing, Tommy? See you in the lobby. What's happening, Drew? How you doing, Frank? You don't need Chubb to pull the goose egg. I need Burrow and Higgins combined for 79. You never know.
79.
You never know.
I mean, we're praying for you. We're praying for you, Joseph.
We're praying for you. Say what's up if you guys are in the chat. We appreciate each and every one of you. We'll probably be live until halftime. We still got so much more content to record up until halftime. And shout out to KO. I hate that they don't have the Manning cast on here, man.
Yeah,
it's so annoying because I saw like they're gonna get dressed up and everything. So they're so funny.
I don't know where to even find it, to be honest.
I know. I wonder why they took it off, man.
I don't know.
I guess this might be like just other stuff, you know.
Here comes Joey.
Oh.
Here comes Joey.
Joey. Oh.
We have to see that ugly ass elf all night too on the field.
Yeah, probably.
It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace, people. Put us in the Gamecast mode.
Yeah. I'm just getting that set up right now.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
Bro, my freaking game is
shotgun, and it's a pass to Joe Moneybag Mixon. Nice little gain there, about 9 yards. Great start if you have Mixon.
Great start. My Wi-Fi is not doing it for me right now for this. Anyways. Keep calling it out. Keep calling it out, because it wasn't like my Wi-Fi thing. It was more like my computer is not.
What do you mean calling it out?
Like, keep calling the game out. I want to hear.
Yeah, I will. They're just there's 12 men on the field.
This stuff. 12 men on the field in the first play.
Yep. Somehow.
You're kidding me.
Somehow 12 men on the field first play.
Just a classic, isn't it? All right, let's go live. Let's see from live.
Drew says we had like 5 trick-or-treaters. I mean, Joe Burrow and Chase combined for 86 last week. That's true. That's true. Why not?
Hopefully,
Why not?
hopefully.
Why not
Why
this
not
week?
us?
Let's see some magic.
Why not us, huh?
It's a run by Joe Mixon.
The orange and orange.
So that reception gets taken away, but you do get a carry of 4 yards. Unfortunately, though, or actually, fortunately, if you have Joe Mixon, this is an incredible matchup for him because the Browns are getting absolutely destroyed on the ground. So, shout out to all those people who are Joe Mixon owners. This should be a good night for you.
Joe Moneybags.
All right.
Is on top
Second
of it. Come on. 2nd and 1 here. 11, 10, 9. It's a handoff.
Okay, I'm a little bit ahead of you then.
Okay, I'm the clock has 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33,
All right, should be good.
32. Perfect. Should be good. What's happening, Greg? What's happening, Frank? It's on ESPN2 for me. Tommy said, I don't know, KO doesn't have ESPN2 no more. A bunch of bitches.
Oh, weird. Yeah.
Michael, thanks for all that both of you do. Pushing out great content as always. Much respect. We appreciate you, Michael. Thanks for the support, brother. We appreciate you, man. Frank.
1st and 10 here, y'all.
First
and 10. Shotgun. Mixon's motioning out, and it's going to be a pass to Mixon, so you get your reception back if you're a Joe Mixon owner.
Gosh, they work at Mixon today.
They are working Joe Mixon. Maybe they're trying to establish, some opportunities with Mixon and then smash it downfield, maybe.
Yeah.
Frank says, hoping not a big night for Cooper so I can get him on the low. Frank, I got nothing to say yet, but there's a video coming out tomorrow that you should watch.
Frank Gate.
Greg says I need Higgins for 28.5 points. What are the odds? I mean, the odds are not in your favor, but it can happen. It definitely
can happen.
2nd and 5 here.
D. Higgins.
Samaje P. run.
Top of the screen. Why?
Oh, he overthrew Boyd by quite a lot. It'll be 3rd and 5 there.
Yeah.
Frank says I traded Deshaun and Dylan for Mixon. Nice. I like that. I like that move.
Not bad, good choice. Not bad, good choice.
Shout out to everybody watching. Do us a favor, drop a like. And of course, let us know what you need from tonight to win your matchup. Third and 5 here. 3rd and 5. All right, it's Chris Evans at the top of the screen. Boyd and Higgins at the bottom of the screen. And it's a pass to Chris Evans. And he catches it. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that. On 3rd and 5, they decided to go a deep ball to Chris Evans. Running back out of Michigan. That was so interesting. But it worked.
It did work.
1st and 10 here. Mixon's back in the game. Shotgun formation. They've been in shotgun all night.
T. Higgins bottom of the screen, it looks like.
It's play action.
Send it to him.
Ball.
T. That's a holding, ref.
T. Higgins. T. Higgins wants holding, but they're not giving it to him. Oh, that is definitely pass interference. He's literally holding his pad so he can't run.
Yeah.
How is that not pass interference?
Come on, ref. What is this shit, ref? Throw it to him again. Is
2nd and 10 here. Second and 10. It's Burrow to Hurst. It's not Hurst. It's Wilcox.
Wilcox.
Whoever Wilcox is.
Good old Mitchell Wilcox.
Did you start him tonight?
Nobody did. Tell you that much.
3rd and 7 here, y'all. 3rd and 7. Hurst is on the field, though, in case you're curious. Everyone out there in fantasy. But Sasha says home field, no call. Yeah,
field,
you're
no
probably
call.
not wrong there. 3rd and 7 here, y'all.
T. Higgins in the slot on the bottom. Tyler Boyd in the slot top of the screen. Hayden Hurst looks like he could be out wide.
It's a pass to Boyd. Nice little catch there, about 10 yards. It'll be a 1st down. Burrow's playing really well tonight.
That's right.
All the throws are on point, giving his players a chance. He looks determined. He looks very, very determined.
Joe Mixon top of the screen.
Yep, 1st and 10. He comes back to the backfield, shotgun. They've been shotgun every play, I think, this drive. And it's a play action.
T.
Oh my gosh, it's tipped and intercepted.
Oh,
It's
I
tipped
thought
and
that was.
intercepted.
Oh, it's going. Get him,
Oh,
Joe.
this is gonna-
Get
this
him,
is gonna
Joe.
be-
Oh, shout out to Joe Money
Oh
Bags
my
chasing
gosh,
him down.
Joe Mixon out of nowhere. Wow. Okay, so Myles Garrett tipped the pass and it was intercepted. Great interception, by the way. Great awareness from, I think that's AJ Green is his name. He's a cornerback.
Maybe.
Let's have a look here. Yeah, Myles tips it up. And then, I mean, that's just great awareness. Great reaction time from the cornerback there. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he touched him. He touched him. Yeah. It'll be down at the 16-yard line. I mean, that definitely looked like it was about to go for a touchdown. So that's a huge stop for the Browns.
That was. Juicer
Drew
said
says
Burrow has never been beaten by the
yeah.
Browns. Wow. I mean,
Has never beat the Browns.
never beat the Browns, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know
tonight.
that. Let's see.
Big night tonight. Michael says, I traded away Pitts for Deonta Foreman for this past Saturday, and I was ridiculed for it. I have Dulcich at tight end, just picked up Isaiah Likely off waivers. Thoughts? I mean, yeah, if it's a redraft league, I love it. I love it, Michael.
Yeah.
That's a good move for you. Deonta Foreman, I traded him away in a package where I got Alvin Kamara, but I mean, good God, he's killing it.
Yeah.
Who would have thought Deonta Foreman? I mean, he was one of my starts of the week. Actually, I didn't do running backs this week. But definitely the matchup looked favorable against Atlanta.
It definitely does. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, I like that trade. In my redraft league, yeah, I like it. And also, Dulcich looks like a legit starter, man.
Yeah,
So,
it was just crazy. I mean,
come off really well there.
mm-hmm. Hello, Charlie.
This girl's definitely got veneers.
She got veneers. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Cleveland.
This is for you.
Anyone play the new Call of Duty? What's your thought process? Modern Warfare 2? Anyone out there? Huh?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Like I said, Deonta Foreman went crazy in his last year at Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. I think he went to Texas. Yeah, he did go to Texas. That's right. I mean, he was a good prospect coming out, but that Achilles really hurt the beginning of his career. But he's been incredible these past 2 games.
He has been. He definitely has been.
Oh my gosh, these pumpkins are scary.
Bro, they made Troy Aikman a freaking blob.
Troy
did
Aikman
that?
looks terrible. Oh my gosh. 1st and 10 here for the Browns. It'll be a single back formation. Nick Chubb in the backfield. David Bell in motion. And it's Chubb with the carry. He gains about 6 yards or so. 5 or 6 yards. Not like Aaron says, who can I trade a Lenny away for straight up? I mean, that's a very open-ended question. But let's have a look at ECR. Let's see. At the moment, you're probably looking at names like, Aaron Jones might be a little bit more difficult. You could try Swift, but I don't think those players are going to move Lenny. are gonna want to move away from them for Lenny. 2nd and 4. Jacoby Brissett, a pass to, I don't know who that is. Is that Cordero Hodge? Michael Woods, whoever Michael Woods is. But you could probably get Lenny for Dameon Pierce. You could probably get Lenny for Miles Sanders. You could probably move Lenny for maybe Etienne, probably not anymore. Ken. Those are names that I would try, but I'm not sure that many people want to acquire Lenny right now, especially with Rachaad White starting to emerge a little bit. 1st and 10 here, single back formation. It is Nick Chubb. It's a play action.
Play action. Throw it.
It's a pass to Donovan Peoples-Jones.
DPJ. It's DPJ.
Donovan Peoples-Jones down the field.
Put it in the chat.
Good after the catch as well.
Put it in the chat.
Love it. Michael says, what coach has the hottest seat in terms of job security?
Nathaniel Hackett.
Probably Nathaniel Hackett, yeah.
Sounds terrible, but I wanted the Broncos to lose yesterday so they can just get rid of him and trade away Jerry Jeudy to the Giants.
The Sasha says, I'm still playing old school Diablo 2 Resurrected. Nice. 1st and 10 here. It's a carry to Nick Chubb for about 1 yard. Monday Night Football at its best, Stanley says. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks that David Njoku got injured, man. He was
popping off,
man. Breaking out, yeah.
Come back, boy. Get healthy soon.
Kareem Hunt in motion.
Nick Chubb in the backfield.
Chubb negative gain there for about -2 yards. Or a negative play, my bad. Not negative gain. That doesn't make any sense.
Negative gain. Happens, you know?
Holding on the offense. It'll be 2nd and 19 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's pretty clear holding. He literally just grabs Trey Hendrickson and brings him down.
Yeah.
It is 2nd and 19. Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb are on the field at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 19 here.
Good day,
empty shotgun formation.
Chubb top of the screen. Kareem Hunt top of the screen. Nick Chubb on the bottom of the screen.
What's up, Gerard?
2nd and 19. How you doing, brother? Scan the field. Jacoby, plenty of time.
I don't know what Jacoby's doing there, but he gets sacked. I guess he rushes for a yard, but it felt like a sack.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's view the field. I was gonna say he had so much time. Let's see here. I mean, Donovan Peoples-Jones is open. What are we doing?
Probably doesn't see that, man. Gotta be better there.
3rd and 19.
You just have to be better. Here we go.
3rd and 19. It's Kareem Hunt in the backfield. He steps up, he throws it to Kareem Hunt, and this will be a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. It's an 8-yard pickup, my bad. This might put them in field goal range with their kicker, Cade York. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
4th and 11. Does that put them in field goal range?
I'm not necessarily sure.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try for a field goal. The 4th round rookie pick, Cade York.
What opportunity to get drafted.
Has got offered Deontay and Alec Pierce for my Gabe Davis. Nah, right? Yeah. I'll keep Gabe Davis there. What's up? Just Rawl says, I need Bengals to score 6 or less. Is it possible? As in the Bengals defense? What do you mean by that?
Blocked.
That was a blocked field goal attempt there. And he's had some rough luck, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. It's tough.
That's blocked. Who got the tip? I couldn't tell you, but man, he's had some rough luck. Hard to build your confidence as a young kicker. I feel like the kicking position is all about confidence, execution, and confidence. And it's going to be hard to build your confidence when you constantly have your kicks being blocked.
Yeah. It's all right.
I want to know what everyone, if you did do Halloween or, if you didn't, what did you dress up as? Or what's the best Halloween costume you've seen?
Next year, we should definitely do something for Halloween. We need to remember those things.
What, like on the stream?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Or like even if it's like a Halloween themed like video, like we'll just dress up as something in the video.
Yeah, I like that.
It could be cool.
Yeah. Gerard says, what do you guys think of Foreman and Devonta Smith / Godwin for Amon-Ra? Feels like an overpay to me for Amon-Ra.
Yeah, I want to keep Devonta Smith or Godwin over Amon-Ra personally.
I'll take Amon-Ra over Devonta for sure, but I think Godwin and Amon-Ra are more on the same page for me. So, feels like a little bit of an overpay there, Gerard. The Foreman Godwin side for me is what I would prefer. But I do still prefer Amon-Ra over Devonta. I think he's going to be a little more consistent. Saw 10 targets yesterday versus Miami.
Am I? Who saw Amon-Ra?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, they were going back and forth, didn't they? Or weren't they? Got to pick 3 between Waddle, AJ Brown, Amon-Ra, and Devonta on the league each week. Should I be sitting Devonta, like Devontae Adams? Just to clarify, right? Is that Devontae Adams?
Yeah, I think it's always going to depend on matchups, Gavin. I'm not sitting Devontae Adams typically, but
yeah,
it just depends on your matchups, to be honest.
And I also think like if you're in a position like that where you have Waddle, AJ Brown, and Amon-Ra, try and sell one for something.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get better at tight end, or you can get better at a running back, or
if it's Dynasty, maybe you can look to move off of Devontae, see if you can still get first round pick, or if you can get some help somewhere else, or get younger at the position.
Yeah. Green.
1st and 10 here.
Get
Joe Mixon in the backfield. And it's a pass to Joe Mixon for about 2 yards. Who is that in the booth?
I think that's the producer or something.
That's funny. The guy in the booth is dressed as Sully from Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 8.
Here we
Still
go.
Mixon in the backfield. 3 wide receivers at the bottom of the screen. Okay, Burrow's just gonna pass it to Mixon every single play, and go for no yards.
What's going on there? Why?
3rd and 10.
Why is Mixon? I'm not mad about it, but why is Mixon such a big focal point right now? Like he definitely
in the
wasn't,
passing game specifically. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't that passer like ever.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's had games of 9, 7, and 6 targets, but typically it's around 3 to 4 targets, and I think he's already at 3 right now.
Yeah.
3rd and 10 here. The usage is weird, man.
If you're a Mixon owner, I guess you're happy about it, but
yeah. 3rd and 10. It's a pass to Tyler Boyd for a 1st down. Beautiful catch. Sleeper's not updating Joe Mixon stats. I don't know about you, but
I haven't been keeping up with it. Tyler Boyd, they slept on him.
Who's they?
Everyone.
1st and 10.
Oh, this is the first one on the center.
Yeah, this is the first single back formation here. Joe Mixon's in the backfield, T at the top of the screen. And it's a carry for Joe. And he does not see the hole, so he goes for no yards. Bad vision on that play. He could have cut back and taken advantage of that hole that was there, but GG's.
GG's,
Say
brother.
his name. 1995. Damn, no, I don't worry about it.
Remember, this may sound weird, but remember in Top Gun, I was telling this to Ellen. Remember in Top Gun, everyone was like banging on about the Miles Teller, and there's like, oh, he's so ripped, and like there's a big scene with him like with his shirt off.
I don't remember anyone talking about that.
It was just really big on, I guess, on social media.
Right. Okay.
And it was like for a second in the movie.
Right.
I was like, I thought it was gonna be like this whole scene where like he's talking
You're
with
disappointed?
I'm not disappointed. I mean, I'm disappointed the way social media was hyping it up, because I was thinking, all right, let's see what all the girls are talking about here.
All right, let's see it then. Let's see it.
Yeah,
then,
let's see it there, Miles. And then there was one little second of him with his shirt off. I'm like, what the hell y'all talking about? You got all happy for 1 second?
All right, it's 3rd and 10 here. For whatever reason, Joe Burrow is passing only to his running backs.
Clearly.
3rd and 10. Let's see what happens.
T. Higgins bottom of the screen, Tyler Boyd in the slot top of the screen.
Oh my gosh, that was a nasty move by Myles Garrett.
That was yeah.
I mean, Myles Garrett is the best player on the field right now. Holy moly, that was so quick.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh my gosh, Jonah Williams got put in a freaking blender. I mean, whoop! Just, it's too easy. That's like playing Madden on rookie difficulty for Myles Garrett. And you get 20 sacks a game. Jeez Louise. That was impressive from Myles Garrett, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So not so straightforward for these Bengals, and a terrible punt. What in the world was that?
What is happening?
I'm pretty sure the punt went out at the 35-yard line.
In the world.
That is an awful punt, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. 50 people watching. Thanks for hanging out. Comment down below. Let us know what you're doing for Halloween. I mean, you're probably watching Monday Night Football, I imagine. Or maybe you're watching this and you're out with your kids doing trick-or-treat.
I don't know if you know, but the Melbourne Cup is today. And if you guys don't know what the Melbourne Cup is, ladies and gentlemen, that is a massive horse race here in Australia. Literally, a whole state shuts down and watches a horse race that probably lasts for.
Where can you watch it?
It probably lasts for like 5 minutes, and then but the whole state shuts down. I think you can watch it on. I think it's.
I don't know anything about Melbourne Cup.
I think it's 9 now. Do you have 9 now?
9 now? I don't think so.
Seriously? 9 now.
9 now?
9 now is like the TV station in Australia.
Oh, you can just watch it live?
Yeah, I think that you can go like live TV and it should be on there. I could be wrong. But the Melbourne Cup starts, I don't know. When does it start?
Let's see, the Melbourne Cup is almost here. Okay, so it starts New South Wales. Where is this? 3 p.m.
Plenty of time.
I don't know where you can watch it though.
I'll figure it out.
Bow, 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 bow. We're in a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. In a commercial break.
Gosh, you see, I want to watch this, man. They're freaking Payne and Eli are roasting each other right now. I just got a notification.
So annoying.
Yeah, man. I'm about to watch it on my phone. Eli's mask is so funny. I don't have to mute myself.
Okay. Don't. All right. Myles Garrett went. That's hilarious. Myles Garrett went as Vecna. That's actually funny. If you've seen Stranger Things.
That's funny. Peyton Manning went as a ref.
First and 10 here.
That was funny.
Play action to Nick Chubb. And it's a pass to David Bell.
David.
First down, David Bell. Love to see him get in the rotation here.
You love to see it.
Rookie wide receiver out of Purdue. Was on track to be, end of first round type pick. Had a really bad combine.
I don't know what happened, but my thing reset and I just watched the full play here.
Oh, okay.
But
this is a trick play, and it's a throw, and Amari Cooper just threw an interception. Amari Cooper just threw an interception.
Not what you want. That's where I'm at.
I mean, why is Amari Cooper throwing the ball? Ace says, "Good evening, y'all. Should I trade Foreman for Murray and Deebo Samuel? They sent an offer. Is that Kyler Murray and Deebo Samuel?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're good at running back, yeah, for sure.
Maybe it's Latavius Murray. I mean, even if it's Latavius Murray and Deebo Samuel, I might still take the Murray Deebo side, depending on your running back depth, Ace. If Foreman was a guy you just picked up off the waiver wires and you can get Deebo Samuel off that, I would definitely.
I will say, if Foreman's an important starter for you, you probably need to get someone better than Latavius back.
Right. Agreed on that.
Overall, there is more value on the Deebo side.
Latavius Murray looks like. Yeah. I think once again, if you picked up Foreman and he's a guy that it's not necessarily important and you have other running back depth that you're okay with, sure. If he is somebody that you start week in and week out, I'm not necessarily sure we wanna send him for Deebo. Sounds crazy though. My running back: Jonathan Taylor, Pierce, Gus Edwards, Kyron Williams. Ugh. Right. Okay.
Taylor, Pierce, Gus Edwards. I mean, is there enough depth there? You tell me. I don't know.
I don't think so, personally.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's can you
make a Jonathan Taylor, Pierce, Latavius, Gus, and Kyron?
Can you still trade away Foreman, get Deebo Samuel, and trade away Jonathan Taylor, and you keep Deebo and then trade? That's what you should do, Ace. Shop JT before making this trade. See if somebody's willing to pull that trigger, and if you can get a better running back. And there's gonna be a video coming out about Jonathan Taylor coming out in the next your morning time tomorrow. About Jonathan Taylor and my thought process on him. See what you can get. Yeah, you see, you're worried about JT rest of the season. Wait for the video. Maybe that can help you make that move. Because we do talk about JT there. So wait for that video. We don't want to ruin it. But
what do we think about Foreman rest of season? Yeah, he seems like a really good starting option rest of season, for sure. Has a pretty good matchups as well. I mean, he just destroyed Atlanta. Guess what? He gets to face them in not this week, but the week after that again. So
yep,
he's in a good spot for sure.
All right, here we go. I'm back on the field here.
He could end up being waiver wire pickup of the year.
It could be. It's already it's a play that went off, so just let me know where you're at.
I'm still looking at the pre-snap.
Okay.
They just snapped it now.
I'm on 33, 32. Let me know when I'm 30.
I'll count for you.
I should be on
pause.
30.
I'll count for you. 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28.
We should be. We're looking at Amari Cooper right now.
Yeah.
25, 24, 23.
Maybe Amari Cooper shouldn't be throwing passes.
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous. First career pass attempt was an interception for Amari. Second and 7 here.
Send it, Joey.
Burrow throws it to Mike Thomas. and it's dropped.
You shit, Mike. Catch the ball. My goodness.
That's just a drop.
You want to be an NFL receiver? You want to catch with your hands? Catch it with your body if you can't catch it with your hands.
Well, you want to catch it with your hands, though.
Yeah, but catch it with your body. You haven't been a good receiver. Catch it with your body. Nah, let me stop.
Third and 7 here.
Where's T. Higgins in this freaking game?
It's a pass to Samaje Perine. Man, this is a weird game.
This is a weird
It'll be
game.
4th down. Are they going to go for it?
No idea.
They're going for it. It's 4th and 4. They might be trying to bait them. He told Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, for real.
They could be trying to bait them here. I'm not sure, though.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew they were trying to bait him.
Ba-na-ba-na-ba.
All right, so
Second quarter.
probably going to be a punt. I don't know.
Probably.
I imagine it's going to be a punt. Shout out to the 91 people watching.
We appreciate you
drop
guys.
a like, subscribe, and we go live every Monday night and Thursday night for the games. And right now it's 4th and 4. For whatever reason, we really don't understand why, but Joe Burrow has been running this offense through his running backs as far as like passing to them more than his wide receivers. T. Higgins has had a target, I think maybe 2 targets. One of them was tipped by Myles Garrett for an interception. Amari Cooper threw an interception on a trick play, and that's how we got to this point where it's a 0-0 first quarter here for the Bengals and the Browns. Absolutely riveting stuff. Riveting stuff here.
Riveting.
Kyle says, I have Henry, Swift, Fournette, Sanders, Pierce, Etienne, and Jay. Knight, come on. Really? You have Henry, Swift, Fournette, Sanders, Pierce, Etienne, and J-Rob in one league. I mean, what do you even do with that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 starting running backs. J-Rob's probably not in that category right now, but he could be. Wow. I mean, that's crazy. That is crazy, Kyle. Oh, it says thoughts on Ken Walker. Yeah, he looks incredible.
Balling.
He's going to be the focal point of their run game rest of the season, and if you have him, you should feel really great about him rest of the season. I don't know if you noticed, but Sleeper changed his name back to Kenneth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they had it as Ken Walker.
I did not know that.
Yeah. But it's just a little tidbit. We saw he wanted to be named Ken Walker. That was a report before the season that he wanted to be Ken.
Right.
And now he's Kenneth again. So who knows what's happening, honestly, guys.
They call him K9. I don't know if you know that.
Yep.
K9. I'm going to wait for the video to drop for JT. I have both Pittman and Taylor. I should probably try and trade one or both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Regarding Pittman, I mean, I would be interested to see what I can get for Michael Pittman right now. Especially with Sam Ehlinger. I know, like, I'm just not
9 targets. That's pretty good.
He still got it, but I'm just not sure if I want to trust that rest of the season.
Sure.
Let's just look at
it. It is too early to say either way, I would say.
He's currently wide receiver 15, or at least according to the rest of the season rankings. I mean, I see someone like a Debo still available. I mean, Keenan Allen, I think I would be interested in. Chris Godwin, Chris Olave.
4th and 4 here, and they are going to punt it away. The Bengals are punting it away, so this game continues to be a snooze fest.
Yeah.
BPJ with the fair catch, and the Browns offense will come onto the field. Kyle says 10-team Dynasty League. I have Burks, Olave, Waddle, Chase Higgins, and Debo on that same team. Jeez Louise, Kyle. I mean, What does everyone else have? I guess
Yeah.
it's a 10 team. So I guess in a 10 team, there's probably still some pretty good teams out there.
Yeah.
B-Wall says, give Mixon and DJ Moore, get Justin Jefferson. I think that depends on your depth at the running back position because you're losing a true RB1. So overall, I would say there's probably more value with Mixon and DJ Moore as a whole because of how scarce the running back position is.
Yeah.
But if I'm good at running back and I have like a surplus of them, as Kareem Hunt has a nice run on first down for about 10 yards.
Yeah.
If I have a surplus of running backs, I'm fine to cash in and get Justin Jefferson, but it depends on your your running back depth. Gerard says, do you think the Rams will trade for a running back? I think they have to, but I think they're also very curious to see what Kyron Williams can do. So let's see. If they don't, I think it shows a lot of confidence in Kyron Williams, but let's see. Is the deadline passed yet?
No, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for them.
Tomorrow. Okay.
So it's going to happen. Kareem Hunt. It's all going to happen. I don't know what to do with the deadline, bro. Like Kareem Hunt should get traded, personally.
I have no idea. I think there's a good chance.
Like Gerard said, do you think the Rams will trade for running back? I feel like the only running back that's out there that they could trade for is the guy that we're watching right now. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's anyone. I mean, unless a random.
There could be other names that we're just not thinking of, but
I think I can think of a team that's been very active right now that just traded 2 of their top linebackers or defensive players is the Bears. Can they get rid of Monty? But I don't know if the Rams want Monty.
Right.
You know, like
That's a good question.
Because I feel like they're just cleaning house right now. It's like we're going clean slate. We're getting picks, but once again, the Rams don't got picks.
What's crazy is the Saints are only 1 game out of this division. They're 3-5.
Yeah.
It's a catch from Kareem Hunt for about 5 yards. What's up, Jonah? Says, hey guys, how's it going tonight? Pretty good, brother.
How you doing, man?
How about you?
How's everything out there, man?
D-Wall says my running backs are Eckler, JT, Mixon, and Kareem Hunt. I don't think there's enough depth there to move Mixon, personally. No. I personally don't think there's enough depth there to make that move. Unfortunately. You need to get a running back in return as well in that deal. Someone that you can at least flex or something in case players go down. It's 3rd and 7 here. Jacoby Myers with the pass to Amari.
I thought that was David Bell.
Great catch. I'm not sure if he got his hands underneath that. That was a pretty bad throw. If he caught that, that's an incredible catch.
Well, I think it is.
No.
Yeah. Right at the end.
That's a terrible throw, too. Everything's going to plan, Badaki. We can't say anything, but everything's going to plan.
Everything's going to plan. Keep going. Uh-oh. Don't be blinking like that, Amari. Look like you got a concussion or something.
B. Cooks thinks he gets traded. Yeah, I think Brandon Cooks could definitely get traded. That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Brandon Cooks could become a New York Giant. You never know. Nah, I doubt it.
Maybe.
Conflicting feelings for the Giant as a Giants fans. Blackie, can you take a look at my trade off in the hotel lead and let me know what are your thoughts? Yeah, I'll definitely have a look here.
Yeah. They're using Hunt a lot. Does that mean he's... Yeah, it's a good question, Frank. I don't know. It is weird that they're using him so much if he is truly going to get traded. I mean, look, if the Browns lose this game, what would they be?
It will be 2-6. The Browns would be 2-6. Jonah, to be completely honest with you, man, I'm not in love with Najee Harris. I don't know if I want him. I know in the hotel league, I'm struggling right now. But I think I want to hold on to Waddle and London. I think they're my main pieces for the future. So I'm just going to hold off, brother. Our first is definitely nice, but yeah, my team is definitely struggling here. But I have some really good pieces, and I still have my first in this league, if I'm not mistaken, so... Justin Fields is coming on. Kenny Pickett. They're using Hunter line. That means they're not getting traded. I don't know. I think some teams... It's weird because I feel like some teams can use somebody a lot, and then they get traded, and some teams like won't use somebody and get traded. Like for example, who just got traded? Wasn't Roquan Smith or Robert Quinn That got traded to the Rams or to the Ravens. Who the Ravens just get again? Traded one of those.
Ravens got Roquan Smith.
Yeah, Roquan Smith, exactly. And I'm pretty sure he played a lot of snaps this past weekend.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, and I think it can go either way. So,
Weird,
it just all
weird
depends.
scenario with Kareem Hunt. I mean, I think he probably wants a new scenery.
Kareem, you think?
Yeah, I think he wants to be the guy. He's probably tired of sharing the workload.
Probably.
B-Wall says, "Do you think they are showcasing Hunt?" Yep. You probably talked about that. Cooper threw an interception. Yeah, sideline.
Yeah.
They had this trick play that they were doing where they had like 3 end arounds and they just kept tossing it, and then Amari threw an interception. I'm curious if that's going to go against his numbers on Sleeper. I think it probably will, because right now he has 1.7 points, but he has a catch in 17 yards, so that should technically be 2.7. So you technically lost a point, and it's his first throw ever, and he threw an interception.
I think threw an interception, yeah.
Jonah, you're good. Joe says, "Yo, let's go, Boyd. Get like 11 more points. I lose and go 6-2. Still in first though." All right. So you want Boyd to score points or you don't?
I think he does.
Let us know. B Wall says, "I'm hoping Kareem Hunt goes into a situation where he has RB2, RB1 potential. Then I can go through with the trade for sure. I can see where you're coming from." Ace says, "Should I try and trade Pittman for Ramondre Stevenson?" I would say it's pretty even value there on both sides.
Yeah, I like that.
So it just depends on what your needs are. All right, so the Browns punt the ball away to the Bengals. Will we see any points tonight? Hopefully it comes
hopefully,
soon.
we'll never know.
Ramondre does look really good.
I think
right
he's
now.
like a top eight running back right now, or even higher now. Ooh.
Yeah, he looks good.
Hendricks back. Najee looks like Zeke to me, and not rookie Zeke. Yeah, it's not looking good for Najee right now. There was one play that was last week against the Eagles. He
the week that just happened, where he kind of pitter pattered on the line.
Yeah, he pitter pattered when he clearly could have got the first down. What's happening there?
Yeah, that was weird vibes.
Hunting to the Eagles would be crazy, but at the same time, I think it's so weird that why they go T.
T. Higgins with his first catch of the night for about.
It's so
4
weird
yards.
that
It is weird vibes for sure.
Yeah.
I agree. Weird vibes.
Why would the Eagles want a running back? But at the same time, I understand it. But at the same time, it's like, but Miles is actually doing good. You know?
I was gonna say Miles is definitely filling the role well. If you're the Eagles right now, you're probably saying we don't care what it takes. Let's go all in and win a Super Bowl this year.
Right.
Keep bolstering up. That's why they did the Robert Quinn trade, the trade for the cornerback out of New Orleans.
Garner
Johnson.
Oh yeah.
So I think they're just let's go all in. Let's win a Super Bowl right now. And if you can bolster your running back room and have your RB2 Kareem Hunt instead of Kenneth Gainwell, maybe you consider doing that. But I think Kenneth Gainwell's a good pass catcher. So I will say Alvin Kamara to the Saints seems ridiculous, or to the Eagles seems ridiculously unnecessary. And from what we've heard, those rumors are not true.
Yeah.
This will be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. It's Samaje Perine. It's a shotgun formation. T. Higgins at the bottom of the screen. Tyler Boyd and Hurst at the top. It's a pass to T. And it's either good defense or bad placement. I couldn't tell. Someone's dressed as Bane at the game.
I know.
Hey, it'd be fun to go to a game on Halloween and never see everyone dressed up. Let's see. Probably could have been placed a little bit better, but it is good defense. It's very good defense. But at the same time, when you have that comeback, you kind of want it at the, the left side of your body where the defender is. And I don't feel like Joe Burrow put it exactly where he wanted to put it. But it'll be 4th and 2, and we have another punt. Hey, you guys like punts? Because tonight's been great for you.
It's punting tonight. Got Ramondre off away for 2 weeks.
In week 2.
Really? He didn't get drafted? That's crazy. You forgot how
he probably would have been dropped. Remember, he started off pretty rough. Yeah. So someone probably dropped him, is what he's saying.
Maybe. People forget how good Hunt is. Pretty sure he led the league in rushing. KC 1 year. I think so.
Yeah.
B-Wall. Y'all came to see an offense and no one showed up. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's terrible.
it's rough right now.
It's terrible.
Who had AJ Brown this week?
I had
I
AJ
faced
Brown.
AJ Brown,
Yeah.
and I had him in our Charlie League. I had Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown in our Charlie League, and that felt great. But facing him felt pretty rough.
Yeah.
Also, in the Alpha League, I scored 175 points, and I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
And then in our home league, I think I'm gonna be the second highest scorer on the week, and I'm still gonna lose. That's just pain, man.
Yeah, it is.
Kyle says, I admittedly never really believed in Najee. I mean, yeah, it's. I remember a lot of conversations we had in this offseason. I was slightly skeptical, but I don't think anyone could really sit here and say that they truly thought this would be the floor, because it's pretty rough. But I was very anti-Najee, anti-Deontay in the offseason. Sideline said, quarterback says, go punters. Sideline, Zach and Badaki, favorite Browns and Bengals player all time.
Oh,
I mean, how can you not say Jim Brown?
Ocho Cinco. I love Ocho Cinco. I thought he's just a
Ocho Cinco's. I actually agree. I had an Ocho Cinco jersey growing up. So that
did you have an Ocho Cinco jersey? Or did you have a Chad Johnson jersey?
I had an. I actually had both.
Actually,
yeah, I had both.
That's funny.
he was my favorite wide receiver at the time when he was like in his prime. So
yeah,
I can agree with that. But Browns. I mean, how can you not say Jim Brown?
Yeah.
I feel like he's like the foundation of that Browns team. I would say Jim Brown and Ocho Cinco would be.
I'm trying to think of another player outside of Jim Brown. Who's another?
Jim Brown, and then probably.
I don't think there weren't like many offensive players. Maybe more like an offensive lineman or a D lineman. I feel like there's a guy I'm trying to think of.
You know what?
I can't
We
remember.
can't forget the all-time great Johnny Manziel.
Johnny Manziel, gosh, I remember when everyone raved about that. The Browns' history is gonna change. Johnny's here. Johnny's here. That was classic.
Sideline says 175 and an L is rough. Yeah, that's why I really like against the league median, where you have you win your matchup and you against the league median each week. But none of our leagues want to do that. So many more matchups this year if we had the against the league median. It's a carry for Nick Chubb. And he goes for about 2 yards.
Yeah.
Ace says, I scored 169 in PPR and I lost because the guy dropped 210. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I'm in the same spot. Jonas says, I hate that I believed in Najee. We okay with the stream?
Yeah, why? You good?
Okay. No, it struggled for a little bit.
Oh, really? It didn't go in and out or anything for me, at least.
Okay.
At least not from what I saw. Usually I get a big notification when
cool.
My internet goes out or something.
2nd and 8 here. It's a end around to Kareem Hunt. Yeah, the usage is weird. Like if they are gonna trade him, it's weird that they're using him this much.
Yeah.
So the stream's okay. I don't, for whatever reason, it's frozen for me.
Is it? It's going. My internet's going.
Okay.
Everything's going.
Okay, cool. Jonas says, I hate that I believed in Najee. Yeah, that's pain. AC says, I was all in on Najee. That's tough. Thought Najee to the Rams. Najee to the Rams. Maybe. I don't think that the Steelers would trade him 2nd year into his contract, but I could be wrong. 3rd and 5 here. Third and 5 here.
On. Oh.
It's a pass to Amari. No.
Cool.
All right, good catch by Amari Cooper there. Man, Amari Cooper is still so good.
The Browns, 1st down.
Sideline, or sorry, I'm trying to catch up.
Can we get a trade during Monday Night Football?
That would be pretty cool.
Please.
What would happen if Kareem Hunt got traded for while he was being played?
Surely no one tells him, and then he's just still playing.
I feel like you get pulled. I remember one time Harrison Barnes got traded in the NBA while he was playing. He was literally on the, he just got subbed out. He was on the bench and he got traded and they took him off the court into the locker room. Crazy.
For real?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Quarterback or no quarterback says Akil Smith has to be on someone's favorite player list. Fair.
Right.
Sideline says Lopadaki's going to say perfect.
Nah.
You know, perfect. Man, he's crazy. He had some pretty gnarly hits. Second and 3. It's Nick Chubb with the carry. And he bounces off and gains about 6 yards. Jonah says, honestly, if Najee can get out of Pittsburgh, he could have a resurgence. Yeah, their offensive line is pretty rough. You know, I can't help but think that part of it has to do with that foot injury that he suffered as well at the beginning of the year. Do you remember that?
Yeah, apparently
he doesn't look like the same player.
Apparently he was playing with a plate. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, he doesn't look like the same player.
Yeah.
He also had a super hard start of the season as far as defenses go, for sure. All right, it's 1st and 10 here, and it's another carry for Nick Chubb, and it's a no gain on the play.
Okay.
So Thomas, Josh says that's a pretty good shout. I mean, that's a low key shout. He was really, really good. Sideline says Josh Cribbs. Hey, that was fun to watch Josh Cribbs in his prime.
Yeah, he was nice. Joe Thomas, you said as well. Damn.
Yeah.
We go
No,
Jim Brown.
Boyd. I have a 145 and he has 139 and he has Boyd. Okay.
All right.
Well, I wish you the best. It doesn't look good right now, but I wish you the best. Jonah says he would get pulled from the game. Kyle says I need Higgins to outscore Amari. So weird Higgins usage tonight. 2nd and 10. It's a Kareem and Nick Chubb in the backfield scenario. And the weirdest throw to Donovan Peoples-Jones, he went, he threw it like this.
Yeah. It's so weird. Najee has the same playoff schedule if he can get it going. Yeah,
that's
hopefully.
true. I was gonna say that. Like, his playoff schedule is pretty good.
I need Cooper to go off and Chubb to suck. Highly unlikely. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I need T. Higgins to drop like 40 points if I want anything to happen, but I doubt it.
Yeah. I already got my dynasty matchup secured where I have T. Higgins in, so anything now is just a bonus.
Yeah. One league I don't have it secure because somebody has Tyler Boyd, but he needs like 30 bomb from Tyler Boyd.
Right. Oh, it's a beautiful catch from Amari Cooper. This is not working out.
Ooh.
I love Amari. Amari! Look at the route running.
Look at it.
The ability to adjust as well. He's still an elite route runner. Shout out to the 120 people watching the stream. Appreciate y'all. Drop a like for us if you don't mind. Show some love. Subscribe. Hopefully your Halloween is going well. It is 1st and goal for these Browns. They have 2 running backs in the backfield, Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. It's shotgun formation. And he throws it to Kareem. It'll be 2nd and goal on the 4-yard line. You have to think Nick Chubb gets at least 1 rushing attempt here.
You hope so.
The Grubby Pilgrim over on Twitch, he says, how's it going, guys? Thoughts
on this? Brother?
Currently down by 7 points. I have Burrow and my opponent has Boyd. Currently up by 7. I mean, a lot would have to go wrong for you to lose that matchup. So I feel like you should be relatively confident.
Alabama versus LSU.
Bama LSU next week. That's going to be fun to watch. Did Alabama lose or something? Why are they number 6? I mean, I know they lost that one game, but I think there were 5 after that loss. Let's have a look here. All right, the rankings have Georgia 1, Ohio State 2, tied with Tennessee for 2, then Michigan, Clemson, Bama. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. My bad. Everyone ahead of them is undefeated. Oregon's 7-1. Ever since Bo Nix had that terrible start, he's been on a tear. All right, 2nd and goal. It's a single back formation with Nick Chubb.
Oh, no.
Nick Chubb is Wildcat.
Here we go. It's a handoff straight to Chubb. Chubb's going in for it.
It's in for a touchdown for Nick Chubb. It's a touchdown. And he's got a big old chub in the end zone.
You got a big old chub. My name is Cleveland Brown.
Put your big old chub into the end zone and score a touchdown. That's what that was the name of that play. Touchdown Chubb. Sorry anyone who's facing him. And congratulations to anyone who is playing Nick Chubb. Jonas says, would you guys be buying Watson right now? Yes, I would be. Quarterback or not says second and goal at the 3. Call the naked bootleg. Kyle says Najee's elusive, but having a bad offensive line means someone is coming if he breaks the first tackle. Sure, he doesn't have the explosiveness to mess up pursuit angles, especially with the foot. I agree. As a Cowboys fan, I wish Amari was vaccinated. He'd still be here. You know, yeah, that's a whole thing in its own. That would really be unfortunate if that's the reason they let him go. Yeah. Sonia says, how can I see the game?
It's a great question.
ESPN?
Yeah, we can't show it because of legal purposes, obviously. We don't want to get taken down. We're just here to
if we
chill
show
with
it,
the community.
Will be taken down within like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're here to chill with the community and just hang out with you guys.
We're here to react, hang out, chill with the community, answer fantasy questions. But if you want to watch it, it is on ESPN, which is on most network providers. How much would you offer in Dynasty for him, Watson? I mean, he's an interesting one. I think some people are probably still worried and like on the edge about him. If I can send a first-round pick and get him, I'm doing that in a heartbeat. He was one of my trade in our offseason on our Dynasty channel. I was telling people to trade for him. There was a point when he was ranked as the quarterback 21 in Dynasty. And I wanted everyone to trade for him then. Now he's a quarterback 10. If you can send a first-round pick, I'm doing that in a heartbeat. They're going for 2.
Yeah, I'm watching.
And it's a carry for Nick Chubb, and he gets this 2-point conversion.
Too easy.
But yeah, if I can send a first-round pick for Watson in a super flex league, I'm doing that in a heartbeat. It is 8-0 here. The Browns are on the board. AC says, I don't think it's a talent thing with Najee. It's a bad offense thing. Yeah, I think it's probably a combination, hey, of like the injury, offense not being great, offensive line struggling. Let's see. I got Amari Cooper, or I got Nick Chubb in one of these Dynasty leagues, in the Juliet League. And he's bringing me back to life, baby.
Come on.
I need 5 more points from Nick Chubb to win this matchup.
Do you? I'm gonna look. I think I have him in one.
In Juliet. I need 5 more points from Nick Chubb and T. Higgins, so this should be easy for me.
Easy
I wonder what
peasy.
Mark Andrews finished on the week when he still had 6.3 points, and the tight end position is so crazy. I wonder if he was still anywhere near the top 12.
I'm not sure, but he would have went off because see that was like I think that was on the first drive alone.
Yeah,
and then
dominating.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish I had Mark. Wish Mark was healthy. Let's look up the tight end position. I think the tight end position was kind of weird this week.
He was pretty low. I mean, he still scored more points than Noah Fant, CJ Uzama, Tyler Higbee, Cade Otton, Hunter Henry. Plenty of people that others would have started, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I love how Logan Thomas came back and just did nothing.
I love how Tyler Conklin was the guy that led the team in targets.
Oh, crazy.
Freaking, you have Garrett Wilson, Elijah Moore there. So stupid.
Yeah. Joe says, no more Boyd. I'm with you. Cleveland can't draft a quarterback, so overpay them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had to do what they had to do, I guess. A lot of people have been asking on the channel, by the way, guys, to make a trade video focus kind of on the playoffs. And that's what you guys are going to get tomorrow. So be on the lookout in your morning tomorrow for a trade video that is relatively focused on the playoffs. We wanted to kind of put some ideas in your mind before we get to that point where the playoffs are here.
Gotta be Pilgrim on Twitch. How's it going, guys? So my thoughts on this. Currently down by 7. I have Burrow and my opponent has Boyd. Currently up by 7 points. I think he should be fine. At the moment, it looks like he's throwing the ball to the running back. So, and if he does throw a touchdown, it'll probably be to Boyd, but it should be okay because he's gonna get the points.
Five minutes left in the second half, or in the first half.
Shout out to 125 people watching. If you could drop a like, guys, that'll be amazing. You guys here watching with us. All we can do is show the game here. Oh, Joe's going deep.
It's a deep pass to T. Higgins, and they finally give him a pass interference call. Kyle says, I'm not sure if it's actually why Amari was traded, but the front office seems to turn on him after he missed 2 games for testing positive and cited availability as why they traded him. Yeah, right. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
I just don't feel like that should happen. I think that's more on the Cowboys organization. I'm up 11 versus Boyd. Good luck, Joe. It's looking okay right now. Honestly, do you think Terrell Owens can still play in the NFL? No. I know he still runs really quick, and he's a great athlete, but no one's gonna. No one would sign him.
Yeah.
You think Hines gets traded? I don't think so. Has there been any rumors around Hines being traded?
I haven't heard. I think the biggest trade rumor I've heard. Let's look at the trade rumors 1 second.
Yeah, I'm pulling up trade rumors right now. Okay, Colts drawing interest for Nyheim Hines, so that is a rumor. Laramie Tunsil, AJ Green are all being shopped around. Darren Waller is being shopped around. That would be surprising.
Really?
And also great for his career. Samaje Perine with the carry of about 6 yards.
Yeah, there's so many people. I mean, trade rumors. So many random trade rumors.
Yeah. Texans reportedly listened to offers that include a second-round pick for Brandon Cooks.
Oh, really?
Destination for Cooks are the Giants, Rams, and Vikings.
Yep, I know that. The problem with the Giants, man, I just don't know. Oh
gosh, Burrow fumbled it, and I don't know if Mixon has the ball.
He doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Wow, this Cleveland defense came to play.
Taki.
Myles Garrett's on a different level from everyone else tonight.
It's always on a different level against the Bengals.
By the way, did you see the trade details for that Roquan trade? I feel like the Bears did pretty well. Like for a linebacker, typically
it's great.
Linebackers aren't valued. They're kind of like the running back of the defense value-wise. Bears got a 2nd and a 5th round pick. That's pretty good.
That's great.
Yeah, those are all the rumors I can see at the moment.
Yeah, it's tough with the rumors. I mean, let's see what happens. I think it's all going to happen in the morning.
Yeah,
I think potentially. Yeah, Jeff Wilson being shopped. I saw that.
Alex says, "What's up? It's 1st and 10. We'll get to Alex's question right after this. It's a carry from Chubb. Chubb goes. Oh, what a freaking hurdle! He carries it for about 15 yards. Beautiful hurdle." Alex says, "What's up, my guys? I got offered a Monra for Foreman in PPR. My other running backs are ET and Walker, Mostert, Connor, Pacheco. Should I go for it? Yeah, I'll take a Monra."
Yep.
Well done. Claire says, "My Delta matchup is going to be close. Let's go. Chubb is coming down to the wire."
It's coming down to the wire.
Nick Chubb with another carry for about 5 yards there. He's looking good tonight. Kyle says, "I agree about it being more about the organization. I'm way more annoyed with Jerry than Cooper, for sure." He says, "We had 2 healthy wide receivers with NFL catches on the roster Sunday. Scoring 49 like that is wild, especially when Roquan's getting paid." Thanks, babe. Chubb, Claire says. Nick's got a big old Chubb going well.
Big old Chubb. Here we go.
False start. False start on the offense.
Nick's got a big old chub. Oh man. What's for lunch?
You and I have a pretty tight matchup as well in the Foxtrot League.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking at it.
How the hell do I have no points from Joe Burrow and Hayden Hurst?
I'm looking at it, man.
Were you able to get food? Okay. All right, no worries.
Broken comments about his trade value, right? Mr. Brown's running backs by committee offense during the 90s. Kevin Mack, Tom Verbo, Lenny Harden, Eric. Yeah, it looked awesome back then, didn't it? Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. What a day, huh, guys? What a day. Clearly, Zach's gonna win this, surely. Favorite Halloween candy, Claire said. Yeah,
Halloween
John.
Candy.
Favorite Halloween candy.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna look it up. I actually don't know.
I feel like it's just like regular candy, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Halloween candy specifically though. You do have some specific Halloween candies, like the
Halloween candy,
like the candy corn. Is it candy corn?
Right. Is there any outside of that though?
No, I don't think so. Just candy. I mean, correct us if I'm wrong, Claire.
I'll probably still go like Skittles, Sour Patch Kids vibe.
I always just get excited when I got like, you know, Snickers or something in my bag, or M&M's, a crunch, you know. We get the little mini crunches back in the day.
Yeah. What did Roquan say, Kyle, about his trade value? Quarterback says, I missed the Browns running back by committee offense during the 90s. Kevin Mack, Tommy Vardell. It was a good era. Candy corn, is Halloween a thing in Australia? Yeah, for some people it is. It's not as big as America for sure.
You didn't have any trick-or-treaters by your house?
Sorry?
You didn't have any trick-or-treaters by your house?
No. Yeah. Not that I mean, I was playing Call of Duty last night, so I had my headphones on. If they were knocking, I wasn't hearing.
Right.
Needed 15 from T tonight. Let's just say I'm not having a great night. Yeah, it's
I feel your fantasy.
Claire says, I guess just candy.
I guess just candy. Yeah, I guess. 2-minute warning here. Still 100 people watching. Shout out to you guys. It's awesome that you guys are here. I'm about to send everybody here. Mari Cooper, quick slant. Late slant.
Catch to throw to Amari, but it's no catch, incomplete pass. Wouzier is down. Claire says T can get 15 points in one play. It's true.
I agree.
Oh, I mean, you got to catch that, Amari. Third and 12?
Oh, no. He's holding his knee as if he, like, tore his ACL or something.
Wouzier looks like he's in a tough spot right now.
Except we handed almost 800 pieces of candy tonight. That's crazy. I can't picture like myself like sitting by the door and then like saying, you know, somebody ringing the doorbell, trick or treat. You know, I just can't picture it anymore. It's been so long. At that point, Clay, you just like leave a bucket of candy outside, and then clearly,
I mean, if people leave a bucket, then if you're a smart kid, you're just taking all of it.
no, for sure. But at the same time, if you see an empty bucket outside, that means all the candy's gone, and like you're not gonna ring the doorbell of that house.
Right.
Not gonna waste your
I
time.
saw 3rd and 12 here.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh, Kareem completely.
Oh
missed.
shit!
It's intercepted. It's intercepted. Kareem completely missed his assignment, and it was an all-out blitz, and Brissett got rocked through an interception.
And that's why you want to trade for Kareem. You want that? Kareem,
You
that's
want
not
that?
helping you, man.
I was gonna say I saw this video of a kid on Halloween, and there was like a Ring doorbell, and there was a sign that said "Take one," and there was just a big bowl of candy, and he popped the whole thing into his backpack, and then he just flipped off the Ring doorbell. It was so funny.
What the heck?
It was so funny. I was like 200 IQ from the kid.
Yeah, fair.
Claire says we handed out almost 800 pieces of candy tonight. Damn, well done. Kyle says the fact Roquan is about to get a bigger contract makes getting a second for him look better than if he was cheap for sure. You can't leave a bucket. That's lame. Drew says. Joe says if I win this week, I'm 7-1 and my league hates me. Yeah, it's a good place to be.
Yeah.
It's another catch by Joe Mixon for no yards. They love these passes to the running backs for 0 yardage. They're loving that tonight. Got to interact with the neighbors, Drew says.
Right.
Amber said, just take the sack. Yeah. I think he wanted to keep them in field goal range, but
yeah,
tough. It'll be 2nd and 10 here. And it's a pass to Hayden Hurst. Finally, he gets on the board.
2 minute here. Hey, we appreciate that, man. We appreciate that, Ricky, with the super chat.
Oh, dang, Ricky. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. It says,
man.
all love. If you had to eat one candy for the rest of your life, what is it? And what is the top spot for a Kareem Hunt trade? Dude, thank you so much for the donation. That's very kind of you.
Awesome.
That's very generous. One candy for the rest of my life, it would be Sour Patch Kids. That's just my go-to candy if I had to choose
go-to candy.
one. Yeah.
That's definitely up there. That's definitely up there. You
know what? Have you guys ever had those trolley eggs? Have you ever had those trolley eggs? Because that would be in contention for me as well. The trolley eggs. It's not a very popular one, but they're absolutely flames.
There's a couple. There's a couple that I would be really okay with. Oh shit.
Oh, Joe Burrow just got
sacked. There's a couple that I like. Honestly, I can't really think of one. The first one that came to mind that I love
choose one
all the time.
That's the whole point of the question. You gotta choose one. Rest
I
of your
feel
life.
like I don't want to say Sour Patch Kids. That's genuinely my
That's
first
your
one.
answer? Okay.
But I don't want to say the same thing. So if I had to do close number 2, I'll do a different one. Give me peanut M&Ms.
Okay. Peanut M&Ms. That's not bad.
I love peanut M&Ms, bro.
I'm not a chocolate guy, but I know a lot of people like the peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
And he says, what is the top spot for Kareem Hunt trade? For me, it would be the Rams. I think the Rams make the most sense.
It has to be the Rams right now.
Yeah.
Rams. You can't really see a team that...
The Rams or the Chiefs, I think, would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. And you can't see another team that's not in contention trading for him right now. You know, like the first team you can think of that's not in contention that could use him. I actually don't know.
Teams who aren't in contention just wouldn't trade for him, though.
Yeah, there's just no point.
We've heard the Philly rumors. The Philly rumors don't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess just bolster your running back room, but it's already a really good running back room. So
yeah.
3rd and 14. But yeah, I would say the Rams make the most sense as well as the Chiefs. 3rd and 14 here. It's a dump off pass again to the running back. It's Samaje Perine.
Gosh,
they're going to settle for a field goal here.
What is this?
This offense looks awful in Cincinnati right now. But yeah, I would say those are the teams that make the most sense to me. Is there another team that really stands out to you for Kareem Hunt outside of the Rams?
No, I was just trying to think. I was trying to think of other teams, but I can't really see. Like, for example, I thought the Jets still are in contention, but I thought they should have done that, and I said that during the James Robinson live stream. It's like they just put a Band-Aid. You're getting
random thought here. What about the Seahawks just to back up Ken Walker to add to their running back room if they're going to go on a playoff run?
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I
Also,
don't like it.
The Ravens would make a lot of sense.
Ravens would make a lot of sense, but that's in the division, so they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, which wouldn't happen.
That Miami makes sense as well. I feel like
Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos, but I get to think of Latavius, but they're not in contention. A team that you expect to be in contention.
But the Broncos are probably going to try and win every game with Russ.
Not for sure.
They don't have their own picks,
Yeah, Filoni said Dolphins. I like Dolphins as well.
Dolphins could be really good. I agree. Yeah. But I think Rams make the most sense.
To be honest, Carolina or Atlanta could technically still make the playoffs.
Yeah, true. Oh my god.
Either of those could use Kareem Hunt.
Anyway, Ricky, thank you so much for your donation, man. That's very awesome. Kind of you. Very generous. Appreciate that. Get me my Windhurst. Kyle says. Drew says Milky Way over everything. Trolley eggs are dope. Yeah, dude. If anyone out there on the live stream has not tried a trolley egg and you like candies, you have to try trolley eggs. Kyle agrees. Says they're good. Gummy sharks are cool. Love Skittles. Skittles are pretty good. And the field goal is mid. Goodness. Evan McPherson is just not clutch.
Evan McPherson. GG's, man. Peanut M&Ms are hella good. Love peanut M&Ms. You said Charlie eggs. Duvernay solid flex with Bateman in. Bateman out? Bateman. No. Yeah.
I think he is.
I think he's tough.
Proven to be. Every time he's proven to be.
I think the reason why I would say no, I mean, okay, let me rephrase, is that he is a good flex. Can you trust him week in and week out? I personally don't think so, and I think
desperation flex is a better word.
Exactly, and I think that's why I would say no, because I even said it during the waiver wire videos when he went off and Rashad Bateman was going to miss time. I was like, he can get you 20 points or he can get you 0 points. Yeah. So it can be a
Kareem Hunt here.
Yeah, it can be a boom or bust play. So we'll definitely see.
Yeah. Choosing one wild berry Skittles. Okay. I like the original, but I feel it. Dolphins is the best spot. Cardinals, Drew says that could be interesting. Ravens is the 6th spot. Ricky says, Joe says, every week I have to watch all of Monday Night Football to see if I win fantasy. It's crazy. That's the way you want it.
Yeah, it's fun.
AC says, I've never heard of any of those aforementioned eggs. Not really a candy guy. Chocolate all day, though. Respect it.
Yeah, chocolate for sure. I love chocolate.
We can respect it. 1st and 10 here. They'll have 34 seconds, the Browns, that is, to get into field goal range. No timeouts left, though. Hunting back to KC. I mean, I think it could be a good landing spot for him. He instantly becomes the RB1 there.
Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough. A lot of trade rumors, which is crazy.
Jack Conklin is looking like he's injured. That's a very big part of their offensive line.
Good thing it's halftime. About to be, at least. There goes.
All right, a pass over to David Bell. Remember, they have no timeouts left. Looks like Brissett hurt himself. Oh, Brissett looks like he's hurt. They're going to spike the ball here. They are spiking the ball. It'll be 2nd and 10. He got hit pretty hard.
Maybe it could just be a stinger or something. He just elbowed him.
Yeah, it could be a stinger. It didn't look like too much contact. I mean, he made it look like he died.
Yeah. AC said, nah, Clyde and Pacheco are more than enough for KC.
Yeah. I'm just not a fan of really any running back there. And I'm a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Good.
All right, kick the field goal. Stop playing around. Just kick the field goal at this point.
Yeah. Cade York.
Can Cade York kick a successful field goal? We'll find out.
I might go for one more here.
Are they?
You either take a shot or you do a quick out. But they got people on the edge there. Looks like they're taking a shot potentially. Never mind.
He literally just throws it out of bounds. Yes, AC, I'm a Washington and a Kansas City fan. Grew up in the East Coast for, when I was born to about 11, and was born into the Washington fandom. And then when I was 11 years old, moved to Kansas City. Was there for all my middle school, high school life, until I was about 19 years old when I moved here. So lived in both of those areas. I've been able to, support them through the community and those kind of things. And yeah, they've been my teams. 4th and 10 here. And
That's good. That's good.
Drills a 55-yard kick. That's the confidence you need from a young kicker. Your rookie kicker. All right, my food's here. I'm just going to grab it real quick and bring it up.
Too easy. Too easy. Halftime here, guys. We'll still be here. It's 118 people watching. Shout out to you guys. We were gonna call it quits on halftime, honestly, but then, when the people stay in, we want to stay with you guys. So we're here. We're watching the game. We'll talk about some trade rumors. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. It's all happening here. Drop some questions. Hopefully, this game picks up. It's 11-0 in favor of the Cleveland Browns. Let's see how it continues here in the second half. Oh, what a day so far, huh? So 11. Oh, it's actually an ITO AFC North in prime time. Halftime score, no notes for either team. That's so funny. Hopefully we get some trade rumors here from Adam Schefter. I'm now ahead by 0.2. That hurts catch. He's the only one. Sorry. After that hurts catch, he's the only one either of us have playing. Yeah, that sucks. They haven't thrown the ball. They've thrown the ball to Fantasy News. They throw the ball to all of the running backs, literally. So it's a bit annoying. Happy Halloween. That's so funny. Chris Berman's a classic, isn't it? What was I gonna say? Let's find something to talk about. What's everyone's record right now in fantasy? Is there some good records? I'm currently, I have a lot of records, but my big money leagues right now, I am currently 5-2 and then 4-3. It looks like I'm going to be 6-2, and then I'm going to be going into 4-4. Unfortunately, what's everyone's record right now? In my follower leagues, I don't think I have a team that's undefeated right now. No, I have a lot of 5-2 teams. I'm either very good or very bad. 5-2 or 2-5, literally.
Yeah, an update on Badaki and I's home league. I was able to make a trade, 2 trades this week. I lost this week, unfortunately, but I still feel good about this team overall. My running back room is incredible. I have Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, you took advantage. Nah, jokes.
Who did really, really bad. I have Saquon Barkley, I have Alvin Kamara, and I have Austin Eckler as my 3 running backs in my 12-man home league. Wide receivers are a little weak. I have Tyreek Hill, but we have 3 wide. I have to start 4 wide receivers in these flexes technically. So outside of Tyreek Hill, it's Kirk, Mooney, Alec Pierce. It's pretty rough wide receiver depth wise, but I'm liking this team.
Yeah, let's see what happens. The Raiders. Ba-ba-ba. Please get somebody. Apparently, Mike Gesicki is the guy that we could trade for.
That
The
would be
Giant,
nice.
the Giants specifically, because Daniel Bellinger went down with that injury, and they're still in question.
Be nice.
Yeah, we'll see. 7-1, almost 7-1. They should let Chris Evans have a shield. Let's see. I plead the fifth. AC said. Can't believe Washington won as well, man. That's crazy. Oh, he's not there. Duh. Forgot that he wasn't there. Yeah, Washington won with a crazy win.
On the Kamara trade, I mean, if you guys sent that offer, you would have accepted it too.
Oh no, we're not saying anything about it. It just doesn't make any sense for him.
Although
genuinely,
to be honest, it was 200 IQ if those wide receivers worked out, because Deonta Foreman went crazy.
Yeah. But I just wasn't expect. I feel like if you're gonna trade Alvin Kamara, you're not gonna trade him for the number 2 receiver on the team and the number technically 3 receiver on the team. You know, it just doesn't make any sense for Deontay Foreman, who's splitting the backfield with somebody. But I mean, it worked out kind of. I think he still lost actually. Let's see if he won. I don't think he would have won.
I think he lost, but he would have won. He started. I think he sat Dak Prescott.
Let me see.
I think that's why he lost.
No, I think he still would have lost. Because even if he would have started Dak, it wouldn't have mattered. Dak had another 9 more points, and he's losing by 50 something points. About 40 something points. So,
what can you do?
Yeah. Just so weird. So weird that he would do that trade. But it's all good. Come on, Adam Schefter. Give us some goss, brother. That's Bradley Chubb drawing a lot of interest.
I'm just eating, so I'm gonna mute myself, but I'm gonna talk as well as I go.
What you eating? What you eating?
Macca's.
Love that. You know, AJ Klein, I know you're eating, but you're probably listening. AJ Klein is a guy I'm pretty sure has been picked off. The Giants, if I'm not mistaken, picked him off the waiver wires. We cut him. The Ravens picked him off the waiver wires, and he was just included in this linebacker trade to the Bears for a 23-second and a 5th round pick to the Ravens, which is crazy. And if they don't re-sign AJ Klein, they give a compensatory I don't know how to say that word, compensatory, or a 3rd round pick to the Ravens, which is so weird. Or to the Ravens or to the Bears? Yeah, to the Bears if they don't re-sign him. So I thought that was funny. Is Smart getting suspended this season? Thoughts or is he? I think he's clear right now. AC. I don't think there's any worry. I don't think there's any worry with Kamara. Maybe next year potentially, but I think right now
from what we understand, the suspension will come next year.
Yeah. Players to party, glad you're still doing. Players to the party, glad you're still doing. Yeah, oh, good. Appreciate you, man. GG's. Oh, what a day, huh? Excuse me, that was very rude. Sorry, Monta. Sorry, I'm just trying. What a day. I need to figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch. What should I have for lunch, guys? McDonald's seems.
Bro, you watching this ESPN commercial? They're having their casters come in like dressing like NBA players through the tunnel.
Really not. I'm not seeing it. I don't know why. I'm on the KO thing right now.
Same, yeah. I love those ESPN commercials. They're so good.
All right. Steve, how you doing? I'm in a tight game. Need bro to outscore Mixon by 3. So I think I mean, it kind of sucks right now because it feels like he's only throwing to Mixon, you know. But we're doing all right, Steven. We're just chilling here. Zach's having his lunch, and I am. I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to figure out what money I should put down for the Melbourne horse, because there's a race here in Australia. It's called the Melbourne Cup, which is really, really big in Australia. It's a horse race, and Melbourne is in a different state, so they shut down that whole state, and they have the day off just to watch this race that takes like 5 minutes. So I'm trying to get the info from my bookie, to see who I should put money on. I don't really have a bookie. It's just jokes. It's just a friend that knows a lot of stuff about it. Kyle says, I think I'm going to be 6-2 in 3 leagues, 5-3 in 1, and 2-6 in my 1 normal redraft league. Yeah, that's fair. That was supposed to say late to the party. Glad he's still going. Yeah, I figured. I like the one where the NFL players would be working at ESPN. Yeah, those are the old throwback ones. Right? The old Office ones were really good. But like, I forgot who it was. Scott Hansen? Is it Scott Hansen? Not Scott Hansen. The guy that died was.
Yes, that's
Stuart Scott.
Stuart Scott. Yeah.
He was in them a lot. Yeah.
By the way, did you know that Disney owns ESPN?
I did not know that.
Dude, I watched a video the other day about what Disney owns. It's insane the amount of things that they own, and you're like, what?
They have like a documentary on that, don't they?
I don't know. It's just a TikTok I was watching.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my god, they own all this stuff. It was just crazy. Who would have thought that the score would be 0-11?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Nothing really. Are they wearing like old throwback jackets there? That's weird. All right, here we go. Back on the field. I don't know where you're at. 19, 18, 17, 16. Hopefully we're on the same page. Brown's back on the field here. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Jacoby Brissett under center. Obviously, it's a handoff with Nick Chubb here. Getting on the edge. Getting about 5 or 6.
You're way ahead of me.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Maybe try and refresh, or I can.
Let me know when
pause
you're. I did try to refresh. What's your play clock at?
I'm at 24, 23,
Okay, pause it.
22, 21. I'll pause it at 20.
Okay, I'm at 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. We okay?
I should be. I'm just waiting for the thing to clear out on the
Okay.
bottom. 16, 15, the reset. Nick Chubb. For a run. Just one shot. This old one, the other day, Adrian Peterson one was hilarious. Which one was that one? Don't remember that one. There are a few monopolies that own the majority of the brand and the company. It's kind of crazy. And according like the Disney one, yeah, Disney is just all over the place, I guess. Third and 1. Chubb carrying this. So they should give him the ball or something. I swear someone dies at the start of most Disney movies. Yeah, dude, the Thor Love and Thunder opener was dark. Yeah. Oh, he didn't get it. You gotta call the. Oh my gosh. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks for the Bengals because like you hope that they blow the whistle immediately, but obviously it's kind of, yeah. Another hand out the Chubb here. Why isn't Kareem in? They showcased him. Now they're done. Showcased him and said, you know what, we don't need you anymore. The teams that want you just made the trade. But yeah, that's what I thought, AC. Why didn't they stop the play there? I thought that was very weird. That's why I said it just felt a little bit unfair. Like usually in that moment, and then you know, like you see the line stop moving, and then you blow the whistle, but like they let it go on for a little bit longer.
Yeah. In Cincinnati, the play probably stops earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Know. Yeah. Go DPJ. In some kind of way. I had been hearing how it feels, how it was like one. Sorry, let me just Kareem back in the game now. Finally, nice handoff here. No gain. I've been hearing how it was like one long gag reel. The opening of the freaking kid dying as a dad almost turned off. Yeah, it was. I actually don't remember. How'd that go? I don't think it was that graphic. Was it that crazy? I just remembered. Hopefully, there's no spoiler alert here. I just remember then opening and he was like, you know, this. The kid was dying because they didn't have no water or something like that, right? It was like all dried up and stuff. Kareem. What would you do? And I couldn't not love you, babe. Mm-hmm. Third and 6 here. Nick Chubb to the right of Jacoby Brissett. It's a handoff to Nick Chubb. He has a big hole. He's on the edge there. Oh, that's a big gain. That's probably a gain of what, like maybe 15, 20 yards there. 21 yards, it says. Uh, 60 seconds, not that bad. Compared to the whole movie, it's not terrible. And that's at the very beginning, so it's not like something big happens at, like in the middle of the end, so. Jason said just lost with that run. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, man. That's tough. Nick Chubb again. Again, about 5 or 6. Oh, play action. It's Jacoby. It's Jacoby. Jacoby touchdown. There it is. There it is. Yeah, wow. I mean, this team, man, 17-0. I'd rather be 18-0. Wow, man. Don't expect this from the Bengals. Cade York here. Kyle said, I just think of Bammy, Up, Tarzan, Lion King, etc. Yeah, I mean, Lion King was definitely hit you hard back in the day. Tarzan, I wasn't really sad. I think. Was I sad?
Tarzan's sad.
I know Tarzan was sad, but like, you know,
I think Disney does do that. They're like, this person died, and you're like, oh shit, and then the rest of the movie begins. Remember? I mean, Big Hero
No,
6.
sure.
Even Big Hero 6.
Oh yeah, Big Hero 6. That's such a good one.
And you're like, what the like? Why do people have to die every time?
They have to have drive. They have to go through adversity to become a hero. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
And that's exactly what's
you
happening.
have Jacoby Brissett, don't you? In that.
I do, but I'm nowhere near winning. So, GG's. Let's see what Let's see if it updated.
How about Taylor Heineke?
Taylor Heineke. I have to actually edit my lineup here. I think I can definitely change something, can I?
All right. So remember how I was saying like Disney owns a bunch of stuff?
Yeah.
I want to tell people what all they own.
Okay.
So let's bring it up. Let's see. Okay, so Disney owns the following companies, okay? They own ABC, they own ESPN, they own Touchstone Pictures, Marvel, Lucasfilm, A&E, the History Channel, 50%, Lifetime, 50%, Pixar, Hollywood Records, Vice Media, Core Publishing. Like, that's a lot of stuff. I feel like there was more, but that's a lot of stuff on its own.
It is a lot of stuff.
Crazy.
call the Browns to upset, but damn, Bengals being shut out. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, on Disney Plus, they own all that. Kyle says, true. Batman equals parents dead. Superman equals parents dead. Spider-Man equals living with aunt and uncle. Uncle dies. Can anyone live in make a good movie and people stay alive?
Name a superhero movie where someone doesn't die. I'll try to find a superhero movie where someone doesn't die.
Very first episode of The Boys.
Dead.
Dead.
I'm literally going through. I'm gonna type in Disney movies. Disney movies. Superhero movies specifically, I guess. Moana. People don't die in Moana.
Hey, that's true. Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch. People don't die. That's a superhero movie, kind of. That's not like superhero.
Not
though.
superhero, but
I'm trying to.
Moana is definitely not a superhero movie. First and 10 here.
Throw to T. Higgins.
It's a run for Joe Mixon.
Gosh.
For about 3 yards. I feel like Zach Taylor holds back this offense so much as a play caller. I don't know if that's just me. I don't think he's a very good play caller.
Yeah.
Second and 6. It's a pass to Joe Mixon.
Drop.
What? What are we doing?
Drop by Joe Mixon.
Kyle says Pixar does it less. Incredibles, I don't think anyone dies. Yeah, that's true. Does anyone die in Incredibles? No, I don't think anyone does. I don't think I've ever seen anyone die in any of the Incredibles, actually. Doctor Strange, no one dies until halfway through the movie. True. Third and 6 here. Oh my gosh. This Bengals team is getting destroyed. This is rough.
This is terrible. This is absolute.
The Browns already had their bye, didn't they?
The Browns did not have their bye, I don't think.
They haven't? Okay.
No.
I want to know who decided to put all those bye weeks on week 14.
Well, they don't really care about freaking playoffs or fantasy football.
Yeah. So it's 18-0 here, and the Bengals are just getting destroyed.
Yeah.
We did not think that was going to happen.
We did not think it was going to happen.
Oh, that's true, AC. The Incredibles, the ones who wear capes, die. That's true.
Right. True. The ones who wear capes die. That was just more mental mistakes, you know? That was their fault for having capes.
GG's.
Like, he shouldn't have a cape, period, you know? But outside of Superman, because he's, like, different.
Okay, Disney movies where someone dies. I have a list. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Bambi.
Yeah.
The Lion King.
Yeah.
Tarzan.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid.
Who dies in Little Mermaid?
I don't know. That's on the list. Help me out. I don't know Little Mermaid enough to really say.
I don't think anyone dies in Little Mermaid.
Well, it's I'm looking at movies.
Oh, maybe the dad dies in Little Mermaid.
Who dies in Little Mermaid?
I think the dad dies. I could be wrong.
Let us know in the chat.
Let us know in the chat about Little Mermaid.
Snow White.
Snow White. Don't know who dies.
Old Yeller. Sleeping Beauty. Finding Nemo. Who dies in Finding Nemo?
No one dies in Finding Nemo. So that's a damn lie. But that's not a superhero movie, though.
No, I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying. Who dies in freaking that movie? Oh, the mom dies. The mom dies in Nemo.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, in the
Eat
very
my
beginning.
barracuda.
Yeah,
Eat my
GG's.
barracuda.
Damn, I remember that. That was sad.
Pocahontas, Beauty and the Beast, Fox and the Hound, Lady and the Tramp, Up. Remember his wife dies in Up. Hunchback of Notre Dame, Lilo and Stitch. Who dies in Lilo and Stitch? So we were wrong on that one.
I'm trying to think of who dies in Lilo's. Oh, the parent. The thing is, like, the parents are already dead. They didn't like were introduced into the movie and then died. It was like it was introduced as if their parents were dead.
Yeah. I don't. The Lilo and Stitch one is where I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's to figure it out. There's no one dies in that movie.
Let us know in the chat.
No one dies. The parents were dead.
Mulan.
I forgot who dies in Mulan.
Someone dies. I just can't remember who. Princess and the Frog.
I've never watched that one.
Anyway, it's still a lot.
1st and 10 here. Bengals against the Browns. And out to
Kareem Hunt
Kareem.
just got freaking 360 twisted in the air.
So honestly, the cape thing is almost comedic. Sorry. Ursa dies at the end. Definitely counts. Bad guys, yeah. Definitely counting bad guys, right. DPJ. Mom died.
DPJ.
All the other siblings in Nemo.
The whole village from Mulan. True.
The whole village forward.
Dies. Everyone. Just an entire community of people.
Yeah, the Hans wiped him out. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that scene. And they were all there. Yeah, that's funny. There goes Kareem.
It's like an entire community of people.
Oh gosh, that is funny. That's so funny.
Second and 10. It's a carry to Kareem Hunt, and Kareem rushes it for about 15 yards.
This is what the Rams could have if you just send something.
Yeah.
No pressure though.
First and 10.
Gopher.
First and 10 is a carry to Kareem Hunt, and he gets negative yards.
Me. I wonder what he says. Me. Like focus? Is me like focus? That was kind of cool though to hear.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gopher. Me.
Second and 10 here.
That's what I heard. I heard Gopher. Are they listening? Are they listening to Payne and Eli?
Oh. Okay, good.
Oh. My Cooper. Cooper Cup. I mean, you know what I meant.
Yeah. Is Cooper Cup gonna be all right?
Yeah, they said halftime. You didn't hear it?
Sorry.
They said halftime that he was going to they expect him to play.
Oh, okay.
This week. If Kareem does get traded to the Rams, is Kyron Williams still worth rostering?
Yeah, I think so. Just to see what will happen.
Yeah. Down by 19 points here. You're telling me that there's hope. You won't throw the ball. Not Kareem. Stop him.
Dude, yeah, this is rough if they score another touchdown.
Oh, they're going to the touchdown. They're not going to throw the ball, so GG's. Have your way, Cleveland.
Have your way.
Have your way, Lord.
I can't believe I'm down still to you in that other league. I'm down by 10 points.
I mean, it could be in your favor. Aesthetically should be in your favor because that means they should trade that. They should throw the ball. But let's see.
Oh, I don't think he caught it. He
Amari!
juggled it. No, he juggled it. He juggled it. Please, please. Dang it, Amari.
Let's see.
I couldn't tell if he got 2 feet in. Get the McDonald's sign out of the way, bro.
Honestly, what the hell is wrong with this? Boom.
We can't see anything.
Well, they said he does. I trust him.
Dang it.
Well, 24-0. 25, excuse me. If he makes this field goal. And he made it.
Still fine to see an interception on his stat sheet.
Chase for Hunt and Amari. If Kareem Hunt does get traded, I'll be interested in that. I don't think anyone's gonna want to do that though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if. I guess Chase out 4 to 6 weeks. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, best case scenario, worst case scenario, back week 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it might be best to trade away Chase in a redraft perspective, but I think it's going to be hard. Wait, Chase for Hunt, yeah. How the Bengals get shut out? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I'm going to use the bathroom really fast. I'll be back.
Okay. It's pretty crazy, y'all. Pretty crazy what's going on right now. We did not anticipate this. We did not anticipate this type of game, but here we are. I mean, there's a reason they play the game, as they say. There is a reason they play the game. And we are seeing the reason right now. I mean, I'm not even sure if the Browns are going to trade Kareem Hunt at this point. Maybe. They got so many good running backs in Cleveland, though. Let Jerome Ford shine. Casey says, I thought Chase wasn't going on IR, though. Maybe back sooner. Yeah, that's a really confusing scenario because obviously if you have IR on your bench, then you want him to be put on IR because it makes it easier for you to, use the waiver wire. As far as for the team, like, with that kind of injury, I find it hard to see him coming back earlier, but I'm not a doctor either, so we'll have to play that one by ear, really. But it's crazy. The Bengals are probably going to be 4-4 after this game. That's wild. No one anticipated them being only 4-4 by week 8. I mean, that is rough. That is pretty rough, y'all. Pretty rough.
What's rough?
The fact that the Bengals are probably going to be 4-4.
Yeah, not looking good.
Man, Deshaun Watson's going to feast in this offense. Steven says, hey, how about Geno? put another good week. Not the most exciting, but I think he's making his case to stick around. I think so.
100%.
Well.
No doubt.
Is Jerome Ford on IR? I don't know. Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
sure.
Joe Burrow can't even stay upright for like 3 seconds with this offensive line. Geno might be comeback player of the year. I mean, yeah, he's played really well. No one can take that away from him. He's been pretty damn good.
Yeah. He has been. We'll see how it goes. But I mean, looks like they could potentially make the playoffs. 1 and 2. They might not be able to get a quarterback in this draft. Definitely was a team that we all thought was gonna get a quarterback, but not going that way.
Mm. Yeah.
Guys, I think we're gonna call it at the end of the third quarter here. I mean, nothing really crazy is gonna happen. I think Cleveland has this in the bag, and then we want to record some videos, get some lunch, record some videos for you guys, and call it a day. But we appreciate you. We appreciate you guys, all the support you guys have. Obviously, we have the trade away video coming up, and then all the waiver wire, or all the must start sits for every position coming up this week as usual. So stay tuned for that coming up. 3rd and 1 here, empty backfields.
Back on the play. Joe Burrow is going to try and rush for his life for 1 yard. Oh my gosh. What's the flag though?
Yeah.
What's the flag? What was the flag?
Offsides.
Defense.
Yeah.
And Joe Burrow is running for his life. My God.
Got a tweet here. Everything I'm hearing right now about the status of things with Colts running backs Nyheim Hines indicate odds are good he'll be traded tomorrow's deadline.
Odds are good that he'll be traded?
Odds are good he will be traded by tomorrow's deadline. Colts haven't gotten the offer they want just yet, but there's a strong feeling they just might. Stay tuned.
Wow. Interesting.
According to Stephen Holder, who is an NFL reporter.
No disrespect to Nyheim Hines, but like, what exactly? Like, who wants him? Not like in a disrespectful way, but what does he offer that you can't already find on your depth chart? I know he's a good pass catcher. I don't know.
I think that's what it is. Is maybe it's cheaper. Like,
but he signed a pretty big contract for what he brings. I would say, like, he signed a contract. What, last year? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
Not like a huge mega deal or anything, but it's not cheap for the running back position.
Once again, I mean, maybe to the team, maybe somebody like the Seahawks that, like you said earlier, like, why don't you get somebody that can complement Kenneth Walker in some sort of way? Team, maybe like, I mean, will we both say Nyheim Hines is better than Benjamin and Keontae Ingram potentially, if James Conner is never going to be as healthy 100% anymore? Like, do we get a Nyheim Hines, a pass catcher?
Do you really send draft capital for Hines to?
That's fair.
I don't know. I'm just like, to pass to Joe Mixon here. Yeah, I just don't really know.
Just looking at other teams here. Obviously, the Eagles won't do that. Obviously, the Rams. Rams wouldn't make sense.
No, because they got Kyron coming back.
I personally still would rather have Nyheim over Kyron, but at the same time, why would you spend that? Like, I agree with you. Why would you spend that draft capital on somebody? Yeah. Ravens don't necessarily need somebody.
Well, they do, but I don't know that he fits what they need.
I'm trying to think. Miami, I wouldn't send him that way. There's no point of having somebody. There's no team that makes sense.
Yeah, not to me. I'm struggling to see a team that really makes sense there.
Steven said, yeah, I don't know who's targeting Hines. I don't know if that's fake or what. So just signed Todd Gurley. 3rd down back. Great pass catching depth, yeah. Last play for us here, guys. Let's see.
I mean, you got like, for example, for the Colts, for example, I mean, they just had a practice squad Deion Jackson come in 1 week and catch 10 balls for them, you know?
And maybe that's what they want. Maybe they can see what type of value you can get for Naeem Hines if they're liking what Deion Jackson they want to
That's what I'm saying.
with.
Like, there are those kind of like little sneaky values on practice squads all around the league.
Yeah. We'll see. But guys, I think that's us. We appreciate each and every one of you. We will continue to do this. I mean, we will definitely stay live for the whole game, but nothing's going to change. You know?
And we just got a lot of work to do on these videos.
Yeah, got a lot of work to do. I'm going to have some lunch. Do some of these, get these videos cranked out for you guys. So stay tuned for next week. But tomorrow we go live on our Dynasty channel, by the way, for, just a catch up of everything college football, keep up with the NFL drafts, talk about, who's rising, who's falling. So stay tuned for that. But once again, appreciate each and every one of you. We go live every